Hello, my name is Matt Williams with Star Initiative. Here we will be reviewing production and service operations of Star Pizza. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Morgan Glasgow. I will be introducing Star Pizza and discussing their competitive advantage. Star Pizza was founded by Chicago natives Hank Zwirk and Ed Barnett in 1976. They were one of the first restaurants to offer delivery service, Chicago-style pizza, which is deep dish pizza, and various vegetarian selections. Hank bought Ed's share of the restaurant in 1984, becoming the sole owner. And in 1988, Hank opened Star Pizza 2 on Heights Boulevard, and in 2001, that location moved to 77 Harvard Street, where it remains today. Star Pizza has been a part of Houston's community for 37 years. I rarely encounter people that haven't heard of the name, and if they have, they generally associate it with really tasty pizza. Star Pizza uses the freshest ingredients for anything they prepare. This is apparent when you taste the food. Star Pizza has amassed a huge clientele over the years. Many of them are regulars and are on a first-name basis. Star Pizza not only offers pizza, they also offer a nice selection of pastas, sandwiches, salads, appetizers, and desserts. Star also proudly offers a diverse selection of craft beers, many of which come from local brewers like St. Arnold and Karbach. Star Pizza has extended their delivery area to cater to their growing clientele and are willing to travel distances that most restaurants would not. Star Pizza also delivers beer and wine, which many restaurants are not willing to do.
Hello everyone, my name is Navid Khawaja. Here I am to discuss about the process analysis for Star Pizza. The type of process that Star Pizza is using is basically make to order. In that particular type of process, the customer comes in and place an order for a pizza, let's say, and from that point, Star Pizza go and prepare the order, not before that. For performance measurement, Star Pizza go for the productivity method, in which that they always go and measure how much input they have put and what output they have get. For example, the labor efficiency and effectiveness. Okay. The third point is Star Pizza always looks for the customer services like meet customer demand, provide quality food and on-time delivery. Okay. And Star Pizza use the methodology fixed time period for inventory control. Here in this methodology, basically the quantity may vary, but the day will be the same for reordering. Let's say if the Star Pizza wants to reorder the quantity on Wednesday, then the next order will be on the Wednesday. For tracking inventory, they always go for the end of the month, and they also use the cycle counting technique for the accuracy of inventory. For preserved perishable raw inventory, they use the walk-in coolers.
We're here kind of late. I bet they're out of everything.
No tomatoes.
Lettuce!
No lettuce.
Our managers do inventory daily, and we also receive daily shipments to ensure that we never run out of anything.
That's right, Morgan. We inventory daily and receive fresh ingredients from multiple suppliers, guaranteeing fresh produce are always available.
Hi, my name is Avik Malik, and I'm here to talk to you about Star Pizza's project management and their forecasting. So what is project management? Well, Star Pizza must define the scope, time, quality, and budget of a project, as well as trying to optimize the allocation of necessary resources in order to create an efficient workplace. Star Pizza actually utilizes a form of project management known as process-based management. Process-based management separates all the different processes in an organization and assigns different goals based on those units. For example, delivery drivers may have a goal of not having any late deliveries for a week, or the waiting department may have a goal of reaching a certain amount of sales by a certain time. To move on, Star Pizza also utilizes a business tool known as forecasting. Forecasting is a planning tool that helps management in attempts to cope with the uncertainty of the future, relying mainly on data from the past, present, and analysis of trends. Star Pizza actually utilizes two forms of forecasting. The first form of forecasting is known as the qualitative method. The qualitative method focuses on the short term and focuses on the qualities. For example, a certain item might be selling well that night, and the waiting staff may forecast that item will sell well later on as well, and they might recommend that same item to future customers. The next method is the quantitative method. The quantitative method focuses more on the short term and is your more traditional form of forecasting. They analyze the numbers and trends and put them into a readable format so people can predict sales and revenue for the next quarter or the next upcoming fiscal year.
Okay, wise guy, but how do we know your forecasting doesn't look like this? Pizza sauce, salads. So how much do we need to order? Okay, let me ask the Magic 8 Ball. Are we going to be busy this weekend?
Star Pizza uses an economic order quantity model, which requires, among other things, a known lead time and known and constant demand. Star Pizza calculates demand by using sales from the previous 5 years.
Right again, Morgan. We use sales data from last 5 years to predict the order quantity for all our ingredients.
Hello, my name is Matthew Williams. I will be introducing you to the scheduling and supply chain strategy for Star Pizza. Star Pizza operates under a simplified operating schedule. What that means is that employees will fill defined roles. However, those roles can alter based on where the need is. Staffing is determined by sales from the last 5 years. Although it is a very simplified process, it does allow for any situations that may require a change in staffing levels, such as a change in industry that maybe brings down less requirements for staffing, or any local events in the Houston area that may require more staffing as there will be more demand. These specific defined roles are set up by stations. There are numerous stations throughout the production of the pizzas that start from a preparation station to a quality station to the oven and out beyond until they actually makes it to the customer. These non-technical roles allow for employees to be repositioned based on need and not on skill, so that any employee that may be working an oven one day could be working a prep station the next. There are some specific roles for non-production, such as hostessing, waiting, and delivery, or they largely reside outside of the true production life cycle. The supply chain strategy for Star Pizza is to use multiple vendors to provide a constant stream of supplies. Because of the use of multiple vendors, there is some overlap in the products that can be provided by these vendors. This overlap allows for contingency plans so that in case a company like Glacier Vendoring does not have tomatoes, they can go to Shawneman's Foods and they are likely to have the tomatoes. This continuous delivery is needed because there are a large amount of perishables required within the production life cycle. What this allows is they can maintain a low stock, which reduces waste and lowers inventory costs, and also make sure that the products that they are using are going to be of good quality and freshness. These continuous deliveries are done daily, with really no deliveries having more than a week before.
Okay,
A
know
week
it all.
between.
But how do I know your suppliers provide quality ingredients?
You got tomatoes?
I got those. Man, look at just what I got.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy, that's
straight came
awesome.
straight from Rome.
Let me set it for you straight. Here at Star Pizza, we order only from local suppliers with the best reputation for providing quality ingredients reliably. So with that in mind, what would you like?
Hi, my name is Milo Villegas. I'm here to talk about quality at Star Pizza. Now, at Star Pizza, your pizza doesn't have the opportunity to sit underneath the heat lamp and become overcooked. Also, at Star Pizza, they use the freshest ingredients as the ingredients are rotated out throughout the day because of the high demand of pizza. You don't have the opportunity to become spoiled or bad. Now, in order to make a quality product, it takes time. From the time you order your pizza, it takes approximately 20 to 30 minutes for the pizza to come out because it is under constant scrutiny in the back to make sure that it meets the Star Pizza requirements from the person creating the pizza, slicing it, and cooking it before it comes out to ensure that it gets done right the first time. Now, as we all know, with mutual reward theory, there are incentives that create and empower employees. Now, Star Pizza does this by offering recognition with Employee of the Month and by cash out incentives. Also, not to mention that they offer a very, very competitive salary compared to other pizza locations. Now, with all the years of experience and multiple rewards, Star Pizza is able to apply this to their quality as the learning curve is quite low. Next, we're going to talk about the strategic capacity. Now, in the beginning, the demand directly dictated the output, as Hank and Ed were commonly woken up at 3 a.m. in the morning to feed pizza to hungry patrons. But The small expansion in the beginning and the youth of this company began when they created the second floor where Hank and Ed slept into a dining area so they can feed more people. And after that, it took 12 years until they were able to expand to another location. Now, with the 37 years of experience in 2 locations, they were able to figure out what worked and what didn't work. So when they finally decided to open up that location in Sugar Land, or wherever they decide to, they'll know what to do. Now, the delivery to reach a larger demographic, since they didn't have that many stores, they had a large delivery area so that they could reach out to other people and also possibly gauge, depending on who ordered more, to possibly open another location. Now, the exclusivity is there's only 2 stores. So if you want great pizza, you're going to have to either make a drive to an exclusive location because only Houston has it.
We have no heat lamps or pre-builds. Our process is to build your pizza your way with fresh ingredients when you're ready. Star Pizza. Phenomenal process, phenomenal pizza.